Should be fine soon. There we go. Live on YouTube. That's fine. Now let's see how long is it going to last. Hopefully we're not gonna have any issues, but why is my title Warlords Final? That's something to figure out. That's weird because on YouTube it shows that okay, yeah, I'm streaming Ling Yuan versus Amigos, blah 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 blah. And my Discord showed that I went with Warlords Final. Alright, I'll just delete that. Anyway, Spec Dashboard, Cape of Stern. We have the game starting. Just gonna hop quickly into it. Cape of Storms, game number 1. I completely forgot how this map looks like. It's going to be nice to have it refreshed. Gonna turn off my music. Are you guys ready? All Gucci? All Gucci. Assemble. Oh, this map. Yeah, I know. So this is a play all 5. It's SHOWMATCH number 3. Just gonna put really quick Team Ling Yuan. Team Amigos. And this is game number 1, guys. Welcome. Cape of Storms. So we have Team Ling Yuan represented by Lix on the flank playing as the Celts. Their pocket is Yo playing as the Huns, and all the way across them. Look how close these two are, and look how big of a distance is between Purple, who is Vivi, by the way, and Yo. Do you guys mind if I take a quick break here to say that this is Vivi, because I think this is going to be a whole lot more helpful. Just trying to catch up with the live game. There we go. All the way across the map, we have Ganji playing as the flanks as Muisca, which kind of makes me think about some shenanigans with the monks, maybe. Their pocket is Valas playing as the Georgians, and Abun Suhal playing as Armenians on the flank. So it's the same in between them. You see, look how close of a distance this is. Same as this one, and all the other flank is all the way up north, which makes me think that these two, Teal and Purple, were kind of have their 1v1 up top, while there's going to be a 2v2 down here. 2v2 with some water access, because there's a lot of deep fish at the bottom. I see Purple here with a dock. I see Yo here with the dock. And I see Lix forward with 2 docks playing as Celts. I think this is going to be heavy investment from him to protect his opponent, his allies, sorry, fish in the back. And I'm expecting maybe something similar from Team Amigos. Abun Suhal is up with 1 dock. Would need a second one unless Valas also invests into water. All of Team Ling Yuan is going up. Can't say the same about Amigos. Amigos, however, have their first player in the next stage, and that is the pocket. Valas, Abun Suhal following quickly, and Ganji only getting Loom now and getting up to the next stage later makes me think about that fast castle into Monk Rush that I was telling you guys about. Muisca have their monks regaining faith 50% faster, so it's easy for him. It has some settlements to save on some pop space, on some extra buildings, because you don't need, for instance, a mill. You can just, yeah, you just need more cats. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Have a scout versus scout fight at the bottom. Yo is chasing Ubuntu House, who's trying to bait to the TC. Double range on top of the fight on water. So what's going to happen here? I see 3 dogs from Yo. Yo is going to absolutely roll on water. No one from Amigos is planning on contesting water. Amigos is trying to take the land. They have to pay attention to the walls in the middle as well, because those are a lot of trees, but it's a sparse woodline. It's hard to defend if you have like random holes. Like for instance here, this is open. There's a hole here. You see, pum, 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 boom, you're inside Ganji's base. Now, 2 ranges. Lix scouted that. And tower is up to the woodline. Now, does this tower protect the woodline? Seems to me that it's not protecting either the woodline nor the gold. Because archers can just camp here or camp here and can harass the tower to some extent. You see, 7 range. No fletching for red either yet. A lot of scouts from Valas to pair up those archers. Yo might struggle to defend alone. And in the meantime, Vivi is putting pressure at the top as well. He's playing as the Portuguese. Towers coming up, trying to deny Ganji's gold, but Ganji will just put 2 houses, and Waldis with the market needs another house. Needs another house, otherwise he could struggle. 1 vil going down. Muisca cannot garrison vills in the settlements. Those are the 2P. Muisca just heals them, however. The settlements there, that is. Pack and Vil. He does have Loom, but 2 vills down from Ganji already, and market still not up yet. Fishing lines coming in from Ubuntu Halt, but can you get fishing lines if you have 1 fishing ships and they're not working? I'm so sorry, that was for Lix. I saw that blue thingy, and I just assumed that was Ubuntu Halt. No, Lix got fishing lines. Which makes sense, right? He's still adding water as well. Vivi is still trying to break at the top. Meanwhile, the 2v2 at the bottom turned into 2v1. I mean, Lix is full water. Exactly what we expected to see here, right? Uh-oh. That's gonna be 3 dead vills. Lix's military was hoping to be towers. But guess what? Villagers are found on stone. Like I said, Lix is just going to completely dominate water, going to kill everyone's fish. But can they not die on land, though? That's a lot of military from Ubuntu Halt and Valas. Ganj is going up to the next stage. He needs a siege workshop, first thing. Because he needs to deal with all of this. For instance, Ganji, in an ideal world, would have defended against this, would have pushed all of this. Vivi would be back in his base. And Ganji would be the one putting pressure with siege workshops, with monasteries. Because right now, Ganji is getting to the next stage with 200 wood, and that's about it. I think the monastery here was a mistake. I think this should have been a siege workshop and a scorpion to push this back. And then, because you see, now... now what? Now you're gonna make temple guards. Okay. Okay, let's see how those are gonna do. I'm waiting. Hey, nerdy. Yo is looking for all those scouts from Valas. Valas' scouts regenerate as well. But Yo has 12 scouts on the field. He's looking for Valas. But Valas is just gonna unite forces with Ubuntu Halt. Where are Ubuntu Halt's archers? Are they back? They came back. Okay, let's see how Temple Guard is gonna do against archers. They still have like what, 100 HP? Yeah, and thing is, Vivi's not microing that properly. Lost to Vils. First monk down. First monk down, but sacrifice a tiny bit. This hole was the hole that I was telling you guys about earlier. Here comes Mysterious Scouts. Walled so much, and it was for nothing. This was missed. You're going up to the next stage. With 14 scouts that are about to be light cap soon. Wallace is doing a good job harassing. Killed a couple of Vils here as well. Balad's going up, Abunsuhal is going up. Abunsuhal has 20 archers. When does qualifiers for this event start? 18th of July. So next weekend. Next weekend we're already gonna have the qualifiers. Sign-ups close in 2 days on the 14th. So if you guys have a team, make sure you sign up. You don't miss that. Vala's going up to the next stage. He's getting horse collar. That's good. He's suffering right now. Quick walls kind of failed. Losing a lot of farmers as well. Are there teams who do not need to qualify? No. No, because like, who do you even invite as a team that doesn't qualify? Vitality, maybe? Because they're new to the scene, they have the strongest players, etc, etc. But Vitality is also part of the people that are sponsoring the final. So I think it would have been a really bad look if Vitality is invited while they're sponsoring the LAN final at the garrison, you know? Oh, Lakes might be cleared up. No, Valas just needs to wait for light cap probably. Can he even afford light cap? He can, but I don't think he wants to invest into that maybe. Nope, he's just going straight into knights. You see the team rosters of Onimaru? Yeah, they said they're going to sign up on Monday. They're deciding on the names. I don't know any of the rosters. Ooh, this is going to be a juicy raid here on this wood line. Does Abunsuhal have ballistics? Nope. Vitality hasn't signed up yet, but they just joined the Discord. Like, all the teams sign up last minute. You'll be there for the final, right? I don't think so, Baga. As soon as I know more details, I will tell you guys about it. But all the finals in the scenes are casted by T90 and Dave. And they're going to be casting the finals. If I'll be at at the garrison, it would probably be as a caster, but I haven't been invited yet, and I don't think I will be. I think I was more or less confirmed that there's little to no chances to be there, so I don't think so. But that's fine. I think we're still going to have a great event as it is. No need to, yeah. This is tough because what happened here, like expected, not contesting water at all, turned into a free eco for Team Ling Yuan. Amigos' only chance was for their early investment into double range archers was to pay off, was to do so much damage that what Ling Yuan adds on water doesn't matter. However, they weren't able to do that amount of damage. Also, Ganji took a lot of damage because of that hole here. The hole here that's still there, by the way. Took a lot of damage from those scouts from Yo. And now the timing wasn't there. Of course, Ling Yuan's timing is going to be better because they have food eco on water. So yeah, now they're just going to be rolled on land. Look at the population, 227 versus 128. Nerdy is asking, wait, so can anyone sign up? Like me and some friends and go, but our elo is crap. Anyone can sign up, but depends on the seeding. You guys might have to face vitality in round one. You have to qualify. But you can participate in the qualifiers. So yeah, if you Hera has what, like that $150 thingy to play 1v1 against him, or like 2v1 or something. Well, you can sign up for the league and get a chance to play against not only Hera but Leary and Hart as well for free. I knew there's a catch. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Um. Okay. So now let's see. Ling Yuan took game number 1. Let's take a look at the civs really quick. Fortress is the next game, so I need to rule out the civs really quick. Celts won along with Huns and along with Portuguese against Georgians. Muisca and Armenians. Where's Armenians? Here it is. Regicide Fortress. Regicide Fortress. Now let's see if they will remember the Regicide format. Let me see something really quick. Okay. Everything seems good. You have a good chance of having fun. Yeah. A really, really solid chance of having fun. So let's see. What could be this is for Regicide for Fortress? Maybe Chinese for Amigos. Chinese, Slavs, and Turks. What do we think about that? Could be Ethiopians too, actually. Ocean engines, siege. As for Ningyuan, I could see Burgundians. Britons. And what? Burmese, maybe? Could be Italians, but Italians, I think you want to save them for migration. You want me to put the footage in a Google folder? Maybe, yeah. The footage from Brazilian Dynasty would be nice. It would be nice. Hey, Mr. Lion, Argentina. Welcome, welcome. I'm not really sure what's the delay. You're the worst player I've heard of, main qualifier. But you've heard from me, yeah. Not really sure what's the hold up here, but we're gonna wait for the homies. I said we're gonna wait for the homies, and I accidentally closed my game. Yeah. No need to wait. I'm here. Okay, you're here. We can start definitely. Then more LAN events incoming for you as a caster. Who knows? I promise you, I don't have any info right now. I don't think I'm going to be participating at the garrison. From what they were saying, the budget is really tight. Next Red Bull Wololo. Is there even gonna happen? Red Bull Wololo? What I could dream of would be the Polish LAN, maybe next year. I don't know. Maybe it was the only one ever. Who knows? And that's fine. But like, I'm not going to be, sitting now anxious, like, asking what if. At this point, I'm just taking things as they're given. So I found that to be the best way to go about it. HD Lab, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you. What's your second favorite video game? Oof. Escape Simulator. I thought newer casters are cheaper. No offense, none taken. Newer casters are cheaper, but for instance, I wasn't paid for going to Brazilian Dynasty. So my husband came with me. We had to pay for his ticket and etc. So we had to cover his travel expenses while I wasn't okay. I was still able to restream it on my channel, the entire event, but you're not there on the channel to. It's still some ad revenue that you get, but I don't know. There's no interaction with the viewers. There's no. I don't know. I feel like if I'm just restreaming that and I'm away, there's fewer gifted subs, donations, etc., etc. So I don't know. For me, being away from home, spending money on my husband's accommodation, travel. Sorry, not accommodation, because we were in the same apartment, but all of that while not working on my channel, while not being on my channel, is actively costing me money. This was incredibly good for me because this was exposure and everything, and it was my first LAN event. But I can't do this for every LAN event. Like, okay, newer casters are cheaper, but they shouldn't be free, if that makes any sense. Like that shouldn't be the new standards to accept to go just because like, oh, it's good for my channel. Yeah, it's good for your channel for a while until it actively starts costing you. Like I'm not a big fan of like, not being paid for your work, and it shouldn't be the standard, Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I went to the Brazilian dynasty, was good for me, all of that. But now, if Garrison says like, hey, I can pay you the tickets, come cast for free, I would say no. Because I think it would be better for me to cast the event from home. Or like I'm not gonna be absolutely obnoxious with the rates and everything, but it's still I don't think it's fair for other casters to be paid and for me to not be, if that makes any sense. But with this, I will good morning, Uncle Vinny. Hey. YouTube chat is here as well. With this, I will kind of close that topic because we have stuff going on. We have Regicide Fortress. Everyone, okay, I know we're a tiny bit of a slower start, we have Valas on the flank playing as the Malay for Team Amigos. Abuntuhal is the other flank playing as the Turk, so aggressive civs over here. While Ganji chilling as the pocket position with Lithuanians. We could be seeing latest on the field. Now, on Team Ling Yuan, we have Vivi playing as Italians. Their pocket is Monsieur playing as Burgundians, expected. Market Blacksmith going up. And Licks all the way the other flank as Britons. So Britons, Burgundians, I expected. Italians, like I said, it's a very good fortress civ. I expected them to keep it for migration, maybe for Malay as well. As we're talking about it, Malay as well, I expected it to be held for a team migration. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, Vivis King is just chilling in Yo's tower. I like it. It's regicide format, by the way, so they each start with a king. That if you lose, the game... Well, the game doesn't end, like in a 1v1, of course, but you are defeated, and your teammates will have to continue the game without you. Everyone is going to the Castle Age. First one to hit the timing will be Ganji playing as Lithuanians. He starts with extra food, so it makes a lot of sense. The second TC coming up. Maybe a second one here with the stone. He has to long distance mine all that stone because, well, on Regicide Fortress you start with minus 50 stone. Abuntuhal second and third PC going up. Hello, Seal of Hope. Hello. Second 30C for Vivi as well. Everyone just booming their mines out. 4 TCs for Licks. I mean, he's Britons, right? Gotta buy the stone for it, but Britons have half the cost in terms of wood for a TC. Hey, Dizzle. Hey, everyone. So, okay. 3 TCs for you as well. Monastery, first thing, because Burgundians do want those relics. Dizzle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Now, let's talk a bit about all of the civs. And how do they scale? What's their strongest suit on a closed map like this? You have Valas playing as Malay. Malay have faster up times. So they go up to the next stage 66% faster. It will be important because basically they get to Castle Age with 4 extra villagers on top of everyone else. They get a good boom. In the late game, they could go for a surprise infantry push. They get all the armor for free. They could go for something like Karambits, Bomber Cannon, maybe even going to Arbalester Bomber Cannon, why not? That's low on food, and he can use all that food, of course, for, like I said, a faster uptime. Could surprise his flank. His flank, however, is Italians. 2 is called. Also a timing sieve. You have Italians with cheaper uptimes, so they can save a lot of food, and they can again get use of their uptimes to go for an early push. They have their unique unit, Genoese crossbowmen, very effective against cavalry in general. They have a lot of bonus damage, so that could turn out to be actually fantastic against the opponent's pocket. There's Lithuanians. Lithuanians probably wants to go heavy into cavalry. They want the relics as well because their relics gives their cavalry, their knight line and unique unit an extra attack. And Lithuanians are actually missing Blast Furnace, so they need at least 2 relics to have their cavalry on par with a fully upgraded cavalry from any other cavalier, maybe from any other generic civ that gets them fully upgraded. On top of that, if you get extra 2, because they are capped at 4 relics to give them extra attack, you get that extra 2 attack, so that's absolutely fantastic. On capture age, what does the number next to the circle mean above the idle worker count? This is the amount, the resources put into military on the field. So Ling Yuan right now has 11 military. Their cost is 1.1k res. 6 military, 500 res for Team Amigos. Yeah, so I was talking about the pockets, how they have to basically fight for the relics. Burgundians get some food income from them. But I feel like, of course, they're quite necessary for the Lithuanians for all that extra attack. Handcart early from you. How are the booms looking like? Most amount of vills, 68 from Valas. But again, Malay privileges, getting all those extra vills from, of course, their uptime. There's a couple of longbowmen. There's a couple of longbowmen kind of harassing Abu Zuhal. Britons, Turks is a very interesting matchups here. Because, like, we talked about this once. That you have Genbos versus Karambits. Like, that Genbos absolutely slap. But, I mean, you could go into Arbalesters versus Arbalesters. Malay have fully upgraded ones. However, Italians ones are better because they have 1 extra pierce armor. But it's basically the duel of the timing civs. Then you have cavalry in the pocket, with them fighting for relics and shenanigans like that. But Turks versus Britons is a very interesting one. I mean, you're gonna have longbowmen and warwolf trebs versus artillery, bombard cannons, bombard towers. That's gonna be interesting. Vivi's coming forward with an aggressive castle and imp behind. How are Valas' resources looking like? He needs more gold. And he might be able to click up soon and be up in the same time as his opponent, even though his opponent clicked up way faster because of those privileges that I was talking earlier. Nice snipes here and there. Does Vivi has Bodkin arrow? No. Does Vivi has ballistics? No. He's getting handcard though. University maybe? No. Relic count. I'm curious. We have 3 relics from Yo, only 1 for Ganji. Bodkin arrow is in. Still no ballistics. Vala still hasn't clicked up to the next stage yet. The thing is, you see that castle, you expect him on this map. In 1v1s and in team games. Valas is running a couple of vills. A couple of vills that are going to run straight into Mr. Yos Custelier. a qualification round? No, this is show match number 3 qualification. Rounds start 18th of July, so next week. Oh my god, luckiest vills in the entire game. A second castle. Now the imp is confirmed. Now Valas is going to put down a workshop of his own. University is probably somewhere in the back. He is switching to the Arbalesters. Like I was telling you, or might be scrims. Scrims are just too defensive of a unit to go in team games, I feel like. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. It's going into Arbs. But again, Italians could switch into Arbs of his own and they have an extra Pierce armor. And that's going to be better for them. Mr. Yo just passing. Oh my god. He saw them. I know he saw them. Oh, and now Valas is going to have time too. Quick wall. Oh, no. No. Yeah, that has to be... Oh, he's in! Oh, rip those poor peasants' lives. In the meantime, we have double trap production. Also, this castle ranges those villagers. Valas is way too bothered to what's happening here to pay attention to these poor peasants' lives. That's gonna be tough. In the meantime, Lix is pushing into Abunsuhal's space. Abunsuhal, almost imp. He is gonna have chemistry for free, bomber cannons out immediately, and he's probably going to want to go into CA. I see all the ranges going up. Punky, happy 12th of July to you too, homie. Thank you so much for the 32 months. I appreciate you a lot. A lot. A lot of Janbos here. Janbos have one less of a range compared to crossbowmen. Fully upgraded, but it's just the numbers, right? And also all of those Custiliers diving in. They're elite as well. Ganji's coming here with a couple of latest, but they're not elite. Abunsuhat is getting artillery. Will that help, though? I feel like we need to see Bombard Towers. There's elite latest in the queue as well. I don't like that they made me remove the names of all of these texts. Like, I know most of them, but for instance, imagine Vikings is playing. And you have Berserkers and you have Longboats. And you see that, like... What unit is getting upgraded to elite, you know? I want to see this stuff. So, Valas, second round of running away. Ganji kind of follows him too. I don't think there's much you can do against all this force. I mean, look at double the military from Ling Yuan right now. Double the military value as well. Ganji calls it GG. He knows game number 2 goes to Team Ling Yuan. 51 crossbowmen. 30 latest. Didn't have too much to do against all of that, I'm afraid. Let me just check something really quick. All right. They killed the king. Valas is king. Where was Valas' king? In one of these towers or in the castle? Okay, I'm gonna go back a tiny bit because I actually missed that. That's Ah, he was here. He was here chilling in the tower? Oh, come on. I feel like you gotta run the king to the pocket. I'm going to check something really quick because, like I said, I don't like that I had to remove all of those, but now I don't know how they're called. Casting, maybe. Show icon name tooltip, maybe this. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want this. I need this actually. I think this is very helpful for the new viewers as well. Okay, 2-0 for Team Ling Yuan. It was not remotely close. Um, I'm not really sure because I expect, like, I think Abunsohald is a fantastic team game player. I think Barles might have been just better, you know, like it's freaking Barles. I don't know exactly why. Maybe he wasn't available, but then why did they agree to the show match? If not, you know, all their best players are available. Again, at the end of the day, it's just a show match. You know, it's not. Is not a qualifier round. It's not main event. It's not anything. Okay, so we've had Burgundians winning, along with Italians and Britons, Lithuanians, Turks, and Malay. Next map, I think it's going to be Frontline. Always enjoy watching Gary to team games when there's a main team game event, of course, of course. And team game events needed some love, you know? Team games had to be back on the menu. And I personally am very happy they are. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, the next map is going to be Frontline. And let's see what they might be going for. Like I said, Maya having an extra veil could be good for maybe Inca, maybe Romans. You gotta sacrifice one of them, I feel like. You gotta sacrifice one of those. I feel like you go Romans Khmer here. Khmer goes in the pocket and makes scouts. Romans is in the front, kind of like just giving them the, you know, no minimum range on the Scorpions, team bonus, and will fight and make this messy. And then what's the pocket's pocket that goes FC? Could be Hindustanis. I could see a Romans Khmer Hindustanis matchup. You could put Khmer in the back to go FC and Hindustanis in the middle to go a lot of scouts into camels later on. Then you have Team Amigos. Yeah. Team Amigos. Could go for Franks. Franks for sure. Franks or Berber. No, Berber's has to be for migration. Or Team Acropolis even. Franks have to be on this map, I think. Franks, Gots, Prince Talum, and maybe what? Mongols for Steppe Lancers? You go Frank's Mongols? Frank's Mongols... Goths? Why not? Let's see. They haven't started yet. Your Spanish pronunciation is really good. What did I say that it was Spanish? Skycorn, thank you for the follow. Hey. Hey. Amigos? Ah, yeah. Claro que sí. Goths, Franks, and Ethiopians. Okay, so I was one off from Team Amigos. Romans, Khmer, and Burmese. I was one off from this one too. Okay, hey, not too shabby. 2 out of 3 from both. 2 out of 3. Ooh, this is gonna be a siesta. A fiesta. And a siesta afterwards. Hey, Jet. How's it going? Rough for Goths. Goths are simply to go on the front line for free loom. Look at this. Valas, Goths, 3 vills forward. Loom on them. Boom. Going forward. Going to lame. Of course. Going to lame and to vill fight. 1 vill down from Lix. Gotta switch this to idle TC time and eco KD. Lix is playing as Khmer. Khmer in the front line, I don't like it. I think Khmer, you want them to go FC. Or a lot of scouts or a lot of knights. Either or. Oh, Rip Valas' advantage with him getting housed. Idle TC increasing. Ganji's playing pockets with Franks. It's going to be an FC Knights from Ganji. I know that. Abunsuhald is going to go archers with Ethiopians in feudal age. And Valas is just going to kill himself trying to go a lot of damage. Look at him. He's going forward with Vils. Might even TC drop or something. His Vils are just going to pour all over the map. And it's on Lix right now to grab the same amount of villagers and go chase him down. Because Vivi, for instance, Vivi sees this. He should signal it. Vivi should signal this. Lix has to come and chase all of that. Because what's going to happen, Valas is going to get to the pocket. To Yo, who's playing Khmer. But now Yo will have to react to all of this. And Vivi. So, Valas, one player from Team Amigos, is creating, was creating reaction from one pocket, one flank, one pocket, second pocket. So what Valas is killing himself right now, but he's slowing down, technically, 3 players. Look at this, Lumber Camp walled in. And Abuntuhalt is going up to the next stage. Archers are going to slap here. Yo is playing as Khmer, intending to go scouts. He's not taking his berries because Valas is there, of course. Berries could be walled in here from Valas. I would like that. He's still pushing some deer. Lix be like, oh, I'm good, no problems here. Yeah. So, Lix has a barracks. Still not going up because, again, he already took damage. Lix should be the one dealing with this because it's his flank. You always have, technically, basically, Valas versus Lix. Abunsuhalt versus Yo. And the pocket, Vivi versus Ganji. So, of course, Lix is the one that has to deal with all of this. Idle time. Denying the berries from Yo. While Yo's opponent, Abunsuhalt, is on the way with archer ranges. 1. I'm even expecting the second one coming up soon. As soon as I'm getting to... Oh, there we go. that range from Abunzuhal is going to hurt. Ah, legs. We're coming back at you, homie. Oh, he's walling him in. Like, this is where Valas is... And not Valas, is Team Amigos. He doesn't notice that this is not clicked. Ah, okay, now he noticed. This is where Team Amigos' Rage Forest experience comes in handy. Because he forced Lix to even delete his lumber camp. And now he walled in that tile. And now his vills are here. And now he's forcing a freaking tower out of Lix. Do you think Valas cares about that tower? I mean, he might be caught here because these are all scouts. And, like, all of Team Ling Yuan's military is here trying to deal with Valas. He's trying to run to the archers, but where are the archers? Oh, he's bringing more vills. He's CC dropping him. Oh my god. So, like, this is what's his... that's Valas' mission. Just kill yourself this game. But while you do that, drag as many players with you as you can. Just buy time. Abunzuhal is here with the archers. Ganji living his life. Preparing... Oh, Ganji's actually making a couple of scouts. I thought it's just going to be knights for him. How many vills? Valas lost 10 vills, man. Oh my god. Lix lost 5. I mean, yeah. But he's gonna lose the military. And now, well, actually he's not. Yeah, so Abunzuhal is just flaring those. Careful with all of that. Maybe a couple of archers in defense could be great. While he's sending his forward archers... His archers forward, sorry. Straight to Yo's woodline. Lix's woodline has a tower after all, so... And hey, he's taking Lix's berries. Oh, those Franks knights could dive under the tower. Could pick up on some random scouts as well. Yo's not paying attention to that. Yo has bigger issues to deal with. Focuses a random tower to protect his gold, but he needs a lumber camp first. Those archers will ignore him as well. They will go straight to Vivi, who's Burmese, by the way. I haven't addressed any of that. And he's on stone, so a Rambai might be on the move. Where are you running, Lix? Because Valas is coming for you. Imagine if he comes and drops a TC here on you. No, there's a tower there. You can't really fight that. There's a TC there too. Yeah, no. Okay, Valas. Does Valas have eco for a TC drop? Wood and stone. Yup. I want to see that TC here, Valas. Just react the hell out of you as well. Uh-oh. Lix knows what this is about. Lix knows. I want to see this going down. Archers could be coming, taking care of all of those. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. What the hell is happening here, dude? What is this game, chat? Oh, Lix, you got baited, homie. Oh, Lix. Uh-oh. Is the TC gonna go up here? Oh, you blocked it with the house. Your nose. No, where are you going? The scouts are here. Oh no. Valas. Oh. Call an ambulance, but not for me, dude. Yeah, Ganji's here with his scouts as well. Where does Vivi's castle go? To protect the CC. He doesn't want to be PC dropped, of course. Can this be denied? Surely not. Ethiopian archers, ladies and gents. Fire faster. But this CC is already... castle, sorry, it's at 70%. It's okay. It's gonna go up. EOS military is gonna be yesterday's news, even though he does have a couple of scouts left. Okay, time to bounce. Ganji killed 2 vills. Valas lost 14 vills. 9 to 9 from Lix, but Lix hasn't been producing. Lix has 3 minutes idle TC time. Only 46 seconds from Valas. Ganji's going up as well. Mysterious Town is taking a vacation. Idle, idle. Okay, no, those are not idle. Those are just the flags baiting me, but still. The issue is that Valas cannot farm around his TC because of this tower. So he had to make the mill behind the berries, and now he has to farm behind the TC. That's really, really funny. Lakes is Feudal Age, though. Valas still chilling in dark. Scouts here might be an issue. Where's Valas going again? Valas also milling here, taking some juicy deer, 31 vills, 22 from Lakes. Oh my god. Disco Ghost, welcome to YouTube, by the way. It's working out extremely well for them. You got caught off guard. Yeah, but I do think that now they will struggle with Arembai. Do we have Arembai? 6 of them. Clearing up Ubuntu House archers. And they're gonna go where? Well, camping here. That's gonna be crazy good for those, for all of those. Hey, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you're enjoying this. I definitely am. I think this map is going to be an absolute chaos in the tournament. This with Menindi is just going to deliver. Simple as that. Now, upgrades on Arembai. He has the armor. The sole armor that he has. Now, of course... Valas already lost 16 vills. He can't afford to lose more. Uh-oh. Units Castle Age into elephants. Elephants too slow. Maybe knights. Lycav and knights. However, Frank's knights are going to come forward soon. Oh. Lakes found time to start creeping with the towers in Ubuntu House base. Just because, you know, stuff like that happened. Yo, Valas is going up to feudal. Oh, wait a second. We're so back. 140 pop to 135. Team Amigos still ahead. Though military value still ahead. A lot of archers from Ubuntu Halt. And those are great against Arembai. Especially when Arembai are kind of like in a small group. But they don't have a horse. They're not fast. Can they catch up with them? No, but he can kind of catch all of those with Ganges to see here. Maybe. A lot of scouts. No Lycav yet. No Castle Age yet. Needs all of that. Nice attempt from Ganji. I like that gate. Buys time for the crossbowman. I like how Ubuntu Halt is splitting them, you know, to catch him off guard. Ballistics coming in. Oh, ballistics coming in. Ballistics might be huge here, chat. Vivi's units are caught off guard. Ganji ended up walling all of that. Okay, might sacrifice a Vil, but hey. Hey, goodbye Arembai. I mean, man, missed opportunity to say Arembai. Vala's still taking damage. Poor Valas, man. It's okay. It's okay. He did his job. Did he buy enough time, though? Because, like, all of these Lycavs are tough to deal with. I mean, pikemen from Ethiopians, they get upgraded for free. Don't boo me. I said I missed the opportunity. And so I didn't say it. Frank's Knights will deal with Cav? Yeah, but Frank's Knights didn't do too much damage so far. Frank Knights are just chilling. So is Valas, chilling in this TC where he seems to be very, very safe. He's still fighting Lix's towers. Oh man, Valas going to castle before Lix. That's Pog, but like, what are we gonna do though? Maybe some infantry against all of this Lycap. No one is making range units other than, of course, Burmese Arambai, but Huskarls? He's on stone. But then again, like, Huskarls against that many cavalry doesn't work that well, I would say, because they get eaten by Lycabs and knights and whatnot. Nice job. He's paying attention to all of that. The thing is, they're focusing. Look at this. Yo and Vivi are here focusing on Valas. Valas is 25 vills. Valas is dead. While they're not addressing Abunsuhal Ganji. Ganji's on 3 TCs. 66 vills. Most from Team Lingyuan. It's Vivi with 55 right now. Tower war going on at minute 25 is amazing. This entire game has been amazing. Yo, Ganji, are we gonna help or not really? No? Okay, we're just gonna bounce. Screw Abunsuhal's crossbowmen. They didn't deserve to die anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. 18 vills from Valas. Oh boy. Can wall against the Orambai. Uh-oh. Did we run any vills? Or... because those have +2. And those are knights in Orambai. If those are gonna dive on the castle... On the TC... Not too many arrows shooting at them. Guys, Valas might be defeated. Guys, where's Valas going? Guys. Wait, he has 2 villagers. Where are his villagers? This is Vivi's base. Guys. Where are you going, baby girl? Even flare them for you? He has another one here. Oh no. This one is gonna escape. This one, nice quick walls. I mean, there's not too much to focus on. Oh shoot, Lix is walling this off. Oh god. Vala's using all his stone to make outposts for his allies. Okay, so with 2 population from Valas, this leaves us with Team Lingyuan ahead in... No! So with 1 population from Team Valas, from Valas, this leaves Team Amigos behind 20 in pop. Now, how can we move away from this? Sneakily, stickly, stickly, stickly. You still have 1 tile. Go, 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 go. Please. 1 tile. Go. That light cap is not real. It can't hurt you. Don't worry. It's a scout cap. No, fuck. They discovered him. Uh-oh. She's coming to fight as well. She's going to tap the walls, not allowing her to escape. Surely. Lix! Oh, she's going. Go, 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 little homie. Run! Valas, get wheelbarrow. Well, actually, never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Quick wall. Please, Valas. Valas, no! No! party moving back to Ganji's base. A lot of cavalry. All surrounded by Ganji's knights. They don't have +2. They have extra HP. They're Frankish knights. Ethiopian crossbowmen behind all of this to seal the deal. They fire faster. Lix is going up to castle. Lix with 35 population. Where are teammates? Teammates were busy. What does Valas have? Does he have a... Oh man, Lix even stealing his farms. Like, he doesn't even have his own... Lix literally farming here to go drop off here. He has a market? Does he? Where's his market? I don't even know, man. He has a trade card. This is Valas' blacksmith. This is Valas' market. I thought this was purple, I swear to God. So Market Blacksmith are part of Vivi's wall, and Vivi's purple. Vivi might not even notice that those are not his. I don't know. Maybe Vivi's a freaking less blind than me, but I can't tell the difference between... I thought those are purple. I don't know. I'm sorry. So anyway, Valas quickly realized that this is this is all walled. Where's the trade card, dude? Here. Okay. Okay. This is actually great because that is... Well, architecture, sure. But I don't know, like, you're... How concerned are you with all of that? Ganj is going up to him. So is Abunsu Halt. Only Yo is going up to him, but Yo is going up to him faster. That's actually fantastic news. That Vala still has a market. And they don't know he's defeated. Because for all they know, he's booming on 4 DCs here. And they're all the time are like, oh my god. The goth dude is just booming. 45 crossbowmen. About to be arbalesters. What is Valas' objective at this point? Valas' objective is to backseat his teammates. He's literally looking at the map. And he's like, oh, look here. Look here. Yo, careful there. That's literally his entire existence. That's a lot of a Rambai. On the way up to him. On the way up to him. This is still open. This is still open. Cavaliers there. Might be an issue. Abuntu Halt. Pro Waller in Rage Forest. But this is no Rage Forest. This is... I don't know. I started to that sentence without thinking about anything smart to finish it with. So, it's okay. It's okay. This is going to be an issue to deal with. All the crossbowmen have to come back home. Or at least the knights. Cavalry in the queue. +2 in the queue. +2 instead of +4. Ganji probably lived all of his life in this game thinking, I have +2 on my knights. Yeah, his objective is like to delete that blacksmith at the perfect moment so all of those can just jam in. Ooh, castle from Mr. Yo. Arbalester chemistry in the queue. All the walls going down. Delete the houses. Abound. This is gonna be a huge fight. Imp is in from Vivi, but what does Imp give you without Elite Arambai? Nah, it does give you Elite Arambai, but will you have enough left? Arbalester is in. Castle is now there, forcing all of those units from Team Amigos to go back. Lix is booming. This is booming with Romans. He's at 51 villagers. That's 51 more villagers than Valas. I'm waiting for elite. Partisan tactics. Conscription coming in. Vivi. Not too shabby of a Viscount. Paladin coming in from Ganji. Oh my god, will they be able to survive until Paladin? He only has 19 Cavaliers, and that's a whole lot of army from Team Lingyuan. That's a whole lot of army. He's forced to take that fight. He has 7 petards. Where are 7 petards going? Wait. What's Ganji doing with 7 petards? Oh no, our Rambias are gonna eat. Guys, he has a lot of kills on them, and a whole lot more coming. Pala coming in for 13 Cavaliers. Dude, I don't know what the petards are for. I'm so distracted by this. Okay, for the fortified wall. That's to Vivi. Not to Vivi, sorry, to Lix. Why take fight? I don't think it was their decision to take that fight. Oh, Lix was prepared, dude. Lix was prepared. Also, how is she dropping off the gold? Holy cinema, chat. Holy cinema. Yo, 1x, how's it going? Two more petards. Waiting for the third. You need 3 to go through the fortified wall. He just wants to raid and kill, but Vivi's coming forward with castles. Vivi has all that army of Arambai. 45 kills on them. They just seem untouchable. No dropping, just mining to death. Whoa, wait a minute. Elite Battle Elephant. And we have Lix. We have Lix with barracks. Spearman? Okay. Snipe! Snipe, Vivi! No castle for you, homie! Did he delete? I don't know exactly, because he has 1,300 stone in the bank. Ganji has nothing? Ganji has 53 Paladin. Frank Pala on the field. What do you mean Ganji has nothing? Oh, Lix is going up. Lix is going up for Hobbs. Hobbs is not gonna do a whole lot. Man, this fight would be great if the Arbalesters are coming here. Great job from Ganji keeping the gate open. Nice. That was a tiny bit sloppy from Team Lingyuan. Ganji calls the GG, however. Saw the elephants. It's sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Valas scores, that's it. Valas has 0 pop. How much score do you want the homie to have? Oh my god, this was an absolute roller coaster of emotions. This game, man. This game. Let's see the APM graph. Okay. Hey, Skycon. Amazing casting in Brazilian Dynasty, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Guys, if you like my Brazilian Dynasty casting, if you want to see me more at LAN events, I hate to be that person, but you gotta ask for it. because, maybe Microsoft, maybe organizers don't know. There was like, oh, yeah, okay, she was decent, but she has no public. She has no people that want her there. So, I mean, not to me, Axel. What the hell? I thought Amigos had it with the Vala sacrifice as well. I thought so too. I really thought so too. APM, check. Valas was clicking. This is probably his last quick wall. It's 0. Homie went to grab that coffee. Absolutely flatlined. Oh, poor Valas, man. Like, I actually thought he got so much damage done, but can't fool those Ling Yuans. Nice, nice, Concentrier. Hey, Phoenix. I'm trying to find your commentary for the Vitality vs. Mario 3v3 League show match on YouTube, but can't seem to find it. Is it hidden in one of your Twitch VODs? It is actually. I promise you, Phoenix, that today, after this stream, I will find that for you. If it is still available. That was on 1st of May, by the way. Actually, if you give me 1 second, I might be able to find it right now. Videos. I don't know why I didn't upload that on YouTube. I should have. Now, the question is it still saved? Probably not. It only saved 60 days ago, right? So we're July, June, May. No. Fuck. It's gone. It's gone and forgotten. It was my fault. I didn't save that. It's only 60, I think, yeah. Hey, Gecko. It's gone. I'm sorry, Phoenix. But hopefully we're going to be able to see them plenty in the main event, right? They just need to freaking sign up, dude. Migration next. AO. We still have 2 great I was able to find Mam's video for it, but since discovering you, I prefer your commentary over Mam's for AoE. I was trying to find your commentary for that show match, so it's too bad that it's lost now. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry. But hey, I'm waiting for you with open arms for the main event. I'm sure they're going to be facing each other plenty with different rosters as well. In the main event, everyone plays everyone, and Team Onimaru is going to slap 3 teams. And let me tell you something, the main event is going to be even better because I don't think Onimaru had their best roster for that show match. If you probably watch the games, probably know how it ends as well. The rosters for the show matches are not the greatest. I think we're going to see more competitive matches in the main event. At least I hope so. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, by the way, and welcome. Let me see really quick. The civs used were Khmer, Burmese, and Romans. Ganji had, Ganji Amigos had Goths, Franks, and Ethiopians. Okay. Next game is going to be on migration. Lexio Vivi is main roster, don't know. Yes, but I don't think Amigos is missing Barls. Ganji Valas, Abuntuhalt, like I said, Abuntuhalt is a fantastic team game player, but hey, we're missing Barls. We're missing Barls. We're missing Modri. Hey, our base show match is a tiny bit one-sided. Let me go grab some water really quick. I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry, I'm back. Sorry about that. Man, last game was really, really, really good. Let me see, let's come back into Capture Age. Next game is going to be Migration. So Byzantines, Dravinians is something that I absolutely expected to see. It's Dark Age, so in migration, on migration, there's not too many things happening. Sorry, I was a few minutes later. But yeah, so there's still a lot of stuff to talk about. We have the lineup here for Team Ling Yuan. Vivi is playing as Vikings. Vikings usually I would expect to see in the pocket position, but hey, Byzantine Spires, fast castle into Byzantine Spires could be a really good strat. And Licks, of course, Dravidians with their great galleys on the flanks. So galleys from both of the flanks here from Team Ling Yuan with fires in the pocket position. Fast castle into fire galleys is something that I expect to see from Ling Yuan. Valas is going to play as Jurchens. Jurchens? Sure. Is there anything in particular? Nope. Nope. But hey, 3 dogs, galleys from him as well. Abunsuhalt is going to play as the Wu. Wu are pretty good to open whatever they want. They get basically food for free whenever putting a dog down. Is going to be 3 dogs, galleys. Galleys versus galleys on the flanks. Like you just know that's the meta on migration. Nothing too important other than, you know, food for the dogs that they're putting down until Castle Age. In Castle Age, they will get careening for free, which gives them extra pierce armor on all of their ships. And the same with Tridog in Imperial Age. Their pocket is Kanji playing as the Chinese, who I expect, again, to go fast castle into fire ships. Since their fire ships move faster. That's a very important aspect coming in handy eventually. Basically, having ships that move faster. Now let me remember. Is it 10% faster or like how much faster is it? Finances and fire ships move +5, +10. Castle Age and Imp. So it's 10% faster only in Imp. It's 5% faster in Castle Age. Hey, it still saves you 200 wood that you put down for your university and more resources to get and research time to get clinker construction. However, you still have to do it because if your opponent does it, well, if your opponent does it, then he's still going to catch up with you. Should fast forward the whole game, but this is the best map. What do you mean should fast forward the whole game? This is the best map that exists in this game. Ooh, Hulk's trying to get a couple of snipes, but galleys there from Valas. The pockets, like presumed, just fishing away. Trying to go... Oops, sorry. Trying to go Castle Age. Marking blacksmiths from both of them. I saw Bunsuhal getting fletching. No one from Team Lim Yuang has fletching. Ganji. Oops, sorry. Legs. Legs might be in trouble. Where is Legs? Legs only has 1 Hulk and 2 galleys. And Abunsuhal has 9 ships. Chillin'? No. Forward. A la bataille. Let's go. Chop chop. You're losing the timing. Best map rage bait. No, guys. Saying this knowing that I'm in minority. Knowing that I might lose viewers. However, I don't expect to lose viewers based on preferences. I know all the homies love Arabia. But my favorite map is Migration. And I love water maps. I know I'm in minority, like I said. But you guys have to respect that opinion. No matter if you think it's shit or not. The mod you're using for the fish whales, it's NHK's border. Something. Better fish border, something like that. You don't ever change it. Thank you, Ty Miller. Okay, So this is what's happening. Abunsuhal snoozed, and you know when you snooze, you lose. He didn't do enough damage. What's Lix doing? Lix is just defending. Lix is going up to castle. Abunsuhal is just sitting with all that massive galleys, not taking advantage of them. Like, he let Lix mass back. He let Lix go up to the next stage. And all of a sudden, what? Yo is moving to a forward. Yo is trying to move in the middle as well, by the way. While Ganji has those fire galleys that I was talking about. And he's getting medium warship. Those are going to be galleys soon. I want to see a university. Monastery here. Okay, now that doesn't make any sense unless you're trying to put a university down and go fast him. University is there already, but I'm just blind, so you guys will have to forgive me about that. 8 fire ships. Byzantine's cheaper imp. He didn't click. Imp is in the queue. I think he did the mistake of waiting. I guess he was just missing his gold. He's gonna go fast imp. Fast imp, fast fires. Someone's gonna sling him. He's getting siphons. That's gonna be charge attack on those fire ships. Oh my god. I know you guys think this is not there's not a lot of happening. This is not, you know, the most fantastic game, but I'm enjoying this. This is such a good game. I'm sorry. This is fantastic. The more fantastic is going to be when I'm going to realize that Ganj is going fast in with Chinese, not with Byzantines. Yo is Byzantines, and he's going fast in too. That's even more fantastic to realize. But hey, now we're gonna have fast fire ships from Chinese, which is not fast fire ship, it's actually dragon ships, versus fast fires from Byzantines that do attack faster. And we're gonna have Dromos versus Lochuans. Here comes careening. Did Yo get that? Yo got careening. Oh, first engagement. Typhons on all of those ships from Ganji. That's a lot of navy. 72 from Amigos, 58 only from Ling Yuan. Yo might put all of his trust into 6 fire ships that are about to be dragon ships, but I don't think that's enough. Dry dock coming in. And heavy warship from Ganji as well, which is going to turn all of those into dragon ships, and of course any extra galleons maybe, but he's not gonna be bothered with that. He has one mission, and that's to make dragon ships to death in this game. Did he get Caravan Hall? Which Chinese? Caravel Hall? Yeah, no, they don't have access to Caravel Hall, which makes a lot of sense, right? If your ships will move 10% faster, it's basically free Caravel Hall for the Chinese, if that makes any sense. He's just gonna eat everything. Dragon ships are the upgrade to fire ship, correct. What's the difference between dragon and fast fire ships? I think they have more extra attack. So, 5 attack. How much pierce armor? 7 plus 2. I think they have 1 extra pierce armor as well. Give me a fast fire. Who has fast fire? Where's Biz? Yeah, 1 extra attack. No, still 7 pierce armor. But he doesn't have any careening dry dock? No, he doesn't. That's a big mistake from you. HP 135. 135 to 140. So they have even 5 less HP. Maybe an extra melee? No, same melee. But it seems like they have an extra range. An extra 0.5 because it's 3 versus 2.5, I think. Yeah. So those are the differences. But they're only available for the Chinese, of course. No, no. They're not faster than the fast fire ships because I explain a tiny bit later. Look at the biz. Ah, no. Sorry. Yeah, here. Caravel hull. Ships move 10% faster. This is in Castle Age. No, I guess it does make sense. Wait a second. Because they have extra 5% in Castle Age, and you add the 10% from clinker construction, they don't get access to Caravel hull, but they move 10%. I know, because that 10% is on top. It's not added to the 5%, I think. Yeah, the Biz Fire have the +1 range from Greek Fire. You know what's my concern here? My concern here is that Amigos doesn't have any single presence. Great Gog! Any single presence in the middle. Look at this. Yo has 3 TCs. Lex has 3 TCs. Abunsuhal has 2. But they're isolated in the corner. So I understand that, you know, trying... trying to win the water fast is not that fast anymore. And suddenly... Okay, you're gonna have all the water, but then resources... Sure, there are whales. But there's way more gold in the middle. And from the middle, you can make Byzantine castles. You can come back on water as well. A lot of longbows. What's that? Medical corpse. Yeah, Lix is going to go into elephant archers. And how's poor Abunsuhal going to deal with those? Jean swordsmen? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because Amigos has ships, right? If you strictly look at the Vil numbers, you see 105 to 62. You see 83 to 68. You see 78 to 53. So Ling Yuan has more Vils. Even though all of those fishing ships are trying to make up for them, Team Amigo still has less eco. Yeah. And now, well, I don't know how... Oh, Vivi's going to make a castle here. Okay. That castle is going to sacrifice a lot of Vils. That Valas has lots of navy, but navy that's just going to be pushed back. Vivi is forgetting that Vikings now have fire ships. I guess he's just waiting for a couple of them from you to be sent forward rather than make his own. Vivi's clicking up to Imp as well. 1, 2, 3 castles. Okay. Okay. Licks, however, started the elephant archer production. Man, poor Ubuntu Hal. Like, he has two TCs and one castle. And that's about it. That's entire Amigos presence in the middle. Like, Ubuntu Hal is going up to Imp as well. But he doesn't have good trebs. He has attraction trebs, of course, but... You know, your enemies are already in Imp. Both of them. That castle's not even gonna stay alive. That castle's not even gonna see Imp. Trade for Amigo? Sure, but... Can you just give up middle completely and just live by trade? Like, Leon still has more navy. Well, adds more military. I'm not sure if it's just navy. Heated shot from Vivi. Okay, okay. Yep. Well, where's the MTC? Not this one. Thankfully, it's the one on the island. But Ubuntu Health has hulks. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's over on land. I'm not sure if they think they can just hold on water. Probably not. But hey, not over yet. Ubuntu Halt is going Imp. Into... Oh my god, like, EO is just... EO could just be playing it alone at this point. Okay, he has dogs forward here now. He had dogs forward here at some point. I guess Ganji got rid of them. Low Juans. Okay. $200 gold. 200 gold for Yo to snipe with his fire ships. Elite Cataphract. At this point, he's just going to raid with Elite Cataphracts. He's just gonna make transport. And he's gonna kill your entire base. Valas is going Imp. But Valas might lose everything before all of that. He doesn't have any navy right now. He has 54 trade cogs, by the way. And 6 war hulks. And that's it. Ubuntu Halt is making Lotrons too. But one Lotron, like, Lotrons are powerful. Omega OP units. Not enough, though, to take all of this, to push all of this away. However, Yo has Carax here as well. Doesn't get Blast Furnace on them. And Ubuntu Halt prioritize that, which is great. 2 castles on the shore. Maybe he's still gonna hold, but, like, how is Valas holding? I mean, towers, I guess? Towers with fortified bastions. Does he have that? Nope. How expensive is it? 250, 350. Not very expensive. He could grab it. No heated shot for them, though. Yo, this is amazing. I think Team China needs to stop making military on land because they're not fighting anything. They either need to sneak somehow with transport and raid with that, because like that's just wasted pop. That's not, I mean, they're good versus the Hulks. They're range units. Yeah, it's double the military from Ling Yuan, but Ling Yuan has a lot of military stuck on land. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you can sneak a transport, I don't know how though. Ganji is patrolling some of the dragon ships in the trade line. Yeah, but Ganji doesn't have time to pay attention to that. I want to see a transport. There it is. What? Vala snuck here with towers and a siege workshop. And Georgians get bombard cannons. Oh my god. Oh, here comes Elite Cataphracts raid. Nice walls from Ganji. Are those gonna be enough? Oh, this is 100 HP only built. Oh, it's gonna be enough. Okie doke. It's gonna lose the low chance now to the Karak because he doesn't have time to micro that and wall all of this. Yeah, now he's losing a lot of all of those stuff. Elephants missed the ferry. Nah, GG is called. Man, well played from Team Ling Yuan. This was a fantastic game. Holy moly. Vivi! Vivi, no! Balas is like, wait a minute, guys. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Was about to check his APM. I thought he left the PC as well. That was a pretty good game. This and Frontline, probably best of the show matches that we've seen so far. Pretty good. Okay. There's still one more game. I forgot what's the map. Let's see. Team Acropolis. Okay, going back to some land action. There's Mongols still available. Okay, let's see. Dravidians 1 with Byzantines and with Vikings. Hindustanis, Maya, Vietnamese still available. Putin still available. Okay. Chinese were used just now, Wu as well, and Jurchens. Okay, so you get like Mongols, Berbers, Shu for Amigos, or Malians. I mean, Shu have Bracer at least. Hey, Vils Gambit. Hey. Hi for the league. I'm happy you're hyped. That's the attitude we're going for. They're mad you're better than them on water maps. Not better, but I just like them more. How are you guys dealing with all the heat waves? Just got some water from the fridge. But it's not as bad in Canada. I mean, it's 26 degrees. 28 right now. Also, Canada not absolutely allergic at AC. Nice, Envy. Nice. Sounds like a nice, a good drink. And Spain is horrible, but we're used to it. I see. Showmatch was still is. It's playoff 5. Tiny bit one-sided, but mm, good games. Very good games, especially the couple, the late ones. Hype to kind of see Mongols back in action. Amigos getting that. Will Bars play for Amigos when tourney starts? I don't know. I hope so. I think their roster could have been better. Oops. Amigos getting wrecked. Hey, they're not going down without a fight. Speaking of Gurjaras, I see that Gabi's playing against Lewis on ladder. Gurjaras Hindustanis. Holy camel fiesta. Okay, let's see. No more amigos in the event, I think, after banning Gurjar. GG! Holy, let's going for something more chill. We got into that side of my playlist. We're not a stage of AoE where 75k is for price for a show match. No, the title says play all 5 show match for $75,000 the league. $75,000 the league is the tournament. Sign-ups are public. Yep. Yep. You have top right teams. I know, just joking. I know you were just joking. Okay, there we go. Team Acropolis, Mongols, Berbers, Slavs. No range, Civ. Okay, full cavalry. Vietnamese, Hindustanis, Maya. For Team Lingyuan. Okay, sorry, my game was not starting for a second. Should be good to go. Game number 5, guys. We have a 4-0 lead. This is a player 5 format. This is a show match. For the main event, we have Team Acropolis. A map that is not, it's not one of my favorites. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. It's not one of my favorites. Here comes Valas, being house, getting loom, 15 pop. Ay. Getting the boards from the middle. I see. There's plenty of them. There's a lot of hunt there as well. There's a lake, but no Fisheruski. So if you have a lot of castles late game, could be worth to dock it. Get some map control. Get some Lotrons, Dromons, why not? Does anyone, one of the civs get Dromons? No. Nope. We could have a Catapult Galleon, though, from Maya. Why not? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. They do have wood lines at the back. And this is something, for instance, that... Now, I don't like this. You see 2 wood lines safe here versus 1 wood line. And that's it. I think this can be extremely unbalanced. I don't know. Maybe we can talk to Zetnus to see what's happening. I personally think this is a very unfair generation. How much of a no-no is to put the players in a single card per team in the late game? I always struggle knowing what's going on in big team games. This probably be a me thing. Yeah, I have that issue when I'm playing. So when I'm playing, I prefer that. But when casting, it's important to have them different, to differentiate them. So Ganji playing against Mongols, pushing a lot of deers. Only about to miss it, assuming each member will deal with it? No. I talked to the team manager. I talked to Nego. Oni will sign up on Monday. They're just deciding on names. Seems like Team Wall and FC from Team Amigos. Yo is going to stable what? Stable blacksmith as well? No. He's gonna go a couple of scouts for map control. His scouts also his scouts have bonus damage against the buildings, so can absolutely shred those walls in large numbers. Butzold is going to go a stable of his own. Names? Yeah. I know... You know what? We're not having this conversation. We're not. Couple of spears for defense. Abunzal is just going to finish his wall. Seems like Vivi and Lix will be trying to go for FC's. FC's unique unit. How do we feel about plumed archers and rattan archers against old cavalry civ? Who has the best skirms? Oh, janitors. Maybe from Berbers. Why not? FC Janitors could be a banger here from Valas. Going up with the stable though. Boo. Stable blacksmith. Yo sees all of that, by the way. Yo has all the information he wants. 5 scouts on the field still. 4 from Abun. Couple of spears here and there. Market. Blacksmith soon. Yeah, I think they're gonna go double unique unit. Okay, okay, okay. Double unique unit into cavalry with +2. Oh, this is tough. This is tough for Ganji. One bill will go down. It was greedy from him. Ganji will probably go CA, maybe? Range blacksmith to go up to the next stage and then add a second blacksmith. Valas going up to castle. So is Lix. Castles are not gonna be forward. Wait, is Valas repairing? Valas is... Okay, no. He's fine. There's a double range. Ganji was a tiny bit greedy there. Okay, I mean, he saw the military here, but you don't delete until you're like closer, I feel like. Yeah, so CA Knights. Mongols, Berbers. What are Slavs gonna do? Just wall in, move on to gold, try to go up to the next stage. Legs already up, but Yo is moving on to gold. Feels like Abund and Yo are kind of on par, you know, 31 pop, 31 pop. Easier for Yo, though he has cheaper villagers, but Slavs better farms. Now, unique archers from Team China, so they're gonna have Ratans and plumed archers. Versus Knights plus CA. Now, it's all about the theory. In theory, that sounds great for Team Amigos. Especially if the Knights will get +2. You have cheap Knights from Berbers. But they need a lot of upgrades. And you need time to mass them. And Castle's already going up for Lix. He didn't have... Oh, Lix prioritizing heavy plow instead of fletching a Balkan arrow? That's interesting. Now that's suspicious. Probably forgot about it, to be quite honest. There's fletching. Yo forcing a lot of reaction from Ganji, a lot of wood invested into random double houses instead of, you know, being invested in 2 cavalry archers. Why is Lix? Maybe he's like, okay, look up for TCs. He's telling Yo to look up for TCs, which is interesting because, like, if Yo goes there, that's exactly Ganji's expansion. Arbase, are you still here? Did you say, okay to what I was saying earlier about the unfairness of the woodlines, or were you talking to a chatter? Nice, going forward. Yeah. Where are you, scouts? Oh, they're stuck to the... Man, I didn't even see them on the edge of the map. Oh, that's a nice find from Valas. Valas, who has no armor though. That's going to be a lot of range units. Oh, were they waiting for an overchop? Because this is nasty. Ganji losing so many vills. On the wood line, those scouts have 4 eco kills, 5 eco kills, and counting. They're gonna go straight to Valas's gold. He has this expansion, sure, but losing all of that hurt him. I mean, Yo is going to lose most of those before Lykev, but still, he's gonna take a lot of vills down with him. Lykev is in. Ganji. Ganji didn't have it stable, so he doesn't have husbandry. Can't keep up with the Lykevs. Is this still a hole? No. But now all of the CA are... Yeah, they don't have ballistics either. They're just going to be stuck chasing all of those Lykevs. They're gonna clean it up. But still. In the meantime, Yo is up to the next stage. Camel production started against 3 cavalry civs. CAs are good against the camels, but again, camels are faster by default. It's a counter unit, so you want them to, you know, catch the CA. And if they catch it, they do bonus damage to mounted units. $182 eco to 127. 28 military to 29. Dead even. Dead even. What civs are better in the later game? Feels like Mongol plus Berber plus Slavs. Mongols plus Berbers have amazing unique units, by the way, as well. And Slavs have great siege. Also, fantastic job from Abunzuhal denying the CC once again. Yo has been trying to move on to a better woodline for so long. And how many fields did Yo lose? 2. Okay, kind of expected that to be more. I saw a foundation for a long time there. Janitors mixed in from Ganji. Hey, Super Chicho. How's it going? Legs getting Botkin arrow. Late. Late, I would say. Vivi as well. It's late for both of them. Concern horses. Hey. Against double range units. That is still not up yet, by the way. Mr. Yo is hating his life right now. Might kill all of this hunt as well. It's close to ATC. Might kill the boar. Why not? Castle's already going up from Valas. Camel archers might be seen soon. Need to be careful now. Ganji is getting kind of squeezed in between 3 groups of militaries. Abunzuhat is there with a couple of knights. Knights with +2. But Ganji really needs bloodlines and husbandry. Especially. Doesn't have any. Does he have a stable? No. Needs to add that rather sooner than later. Janitors coming in. Ayo. That could be a juicy find from Vivi. Vala's getting a husbandry fletching. He is preparing the camel archers switch. Camel archers in the queue. Vivi just being hesitant. Little does he know what's happening just a couple of tiles away from him. But right now, moving there would be kind of late. Ganj already has a couple of janitors prepared in defense. And TC is about to go up anyway. Oh, Lix is preparing a very aggressive castle. Can that go up? Vivi has his plumed archers. They're reinforced by all of the pockets. Camels. Abunzuhat is going to run all of his cavalry straight into plumed archers. In the meantime, Vivi found those cav archers from Ganji and the TC. But what are we doing about all of these vills? He's even going more aggressive. Camel archers are here. Abunzuhal needs to come back with his cavalry. Ganji needs to join all the forces. This castle cannot go up. This is a very aggressive castle. Okay, here comes Abunzuhal. There's only 8 villagers. Okay, I hate to say it. A tower might even help to some extent. There's only 8 villagers. Castle's already going up quite convincingly. Abunzuhal trying to go straight for the villagers. Ganji trying to snipe the villagers with a couple of CA as well. Dancing with all of the military. Can this castle be denied, chat? So many plumed archers. They have a lot of kills on them. Lix is abandoning this. Lix is abandoning this. For now. For now, more military is coming forward. Ganji is bringing forward the janitors. But janitors are running into the camels. Oh god. You see that tower that I was talking about earlier? Oh god, 81%. Castle's gonna go up, chat. Castle's gonna go up, chat. But you know, they might say that's fine. That's fine. Ubuntu Hut is going imp, so you know a castle here later on from him would be great. Little does he know that Lix is already on the way up to the next stage. And we said that about team games. Kinda applies just like in 1v1s. You see a castle forward like this, you might have to be concerned with an early uptime from the opponent, and it's just a Maya eco, you know? That special 27 minutes looking at your resources. Oh, I already have the resources to click up to him, but what is this lone Rattan archers doing under a TC? This is gonna be tragic because, again, like all of those plumed archers are going to they're gonna raid, and they're gonna raid a lot. Two members from Team Lingyuan going up to the next stage as well. Both flanks, actually. Yo getting close to clicking up as well. Maybe Yo doesn't even want to click. He's only 80 vills and he's making cavalry. Might as well, you know. Vala's going up to imp as well, but that's already a second castle. That's the second production of Trebs. Might be another minute out. Might be another minute out. It has to be cancelled. Can just put it tiny bit more in defense. Can absolutely put it like here. He just needs, exactly, he just needs the double trap production. Vivi, imp as well. We have castle versus castle. We have a lot of vills dying here from Balas. A lot of vills dying here from Balas, while Vivi's castle is gonna go up and pump out trapped way earlier than Valas's castle. Valas's castle is not even gonna go up to begin with, and afterwards he still needs 1 minute and 30 seconds to get up to the next stage. Those are going to be long seconds for Valas to wait. 91%. Second castle's up. Trebs already on the way. Cavalier and +4 coming here from Ubuntu Halt. Camel Archers here as well. 52 seconds before getting to Bracer and Chemistry and whatever other... No, Valas, what are you doing? No, Valas, not like this. GG. Team Lingyuan gets the 5th and the last win. Good games overall. I mean, some of them were more one-sided than the others, but hey, overall, I enjoyed it. Oh, I think with prepared strategies, with powerful rosters in the main event, we can see some really, really good games. And it's exciting times because everyone has been wanting to see those for a long while. Hey, now we have it. Guys, that was it from me for the show match. For the show match. This is how show match ends. We have 2 minutes for Q&A about the league, about any potential stuff. You guys can find all the info, by the way, on one sec. Okay. Arbase, if you don't mind, I'll reply to that a tiny bit later. But more or less, yeah, I agree with you. 5-0. Yeah, no hurry. Yeah. But just that's the thing. When I'm tagged on Discord, I feel the need to reply immediately, because if I don't, then I will forget to check it. Will there be an underdog story for this tourney? That's what I'm excited about. Maybe Nocturna, maybe... Who knows? Uh, one second. Actually, I'll reply now. Okay. Wilsoni, thank you for the follow. Guys, that was it for the show match. I'll upload this on YouTube. If you missed a couple of games. Oh, wait, Mister, you're saying, Ganji, you want to play one RF for fun? And Ganji says, sure, need 3 minutes with random civs. Oh, man, they're going to play one Rage Forest for fun. I was going to cast Chaos to win versus T90 on Migration Vikings Mirror. Man, I would have been up for it. Oh, I was gonna straight up jump on that game. Lol. Okay, now we're gonna cast their Rage Forest. Never seen Rage Forest? Really? It's just Black Forest, but the map is modified to be a tiny bit more balanced. But we need 3 minutes, so we're waiting for them. What's that? Blumencraft OG, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Hope you enjoyed the show match. Uh, 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 ba-da, uh, ba-dum, ba. Ganges in the lobby. While they get ready, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Black Forest. The League Black Forest. Oh, true, true, true. It's trivial start. Okay, okay, okay. Valas! Come back, Valas! Poor homie. The legend says Valas is still making outposts behind Ling Yuan's base on front line. That's why he's late. What? Rude but funny. Well, you know me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I could have played a migration game myself while they're setting up the lobby for this one. But hey, it's all fun and games, okay? It's all fun and games. But, who are you again? Me? No one. Absolutely no one. Hey, bye hello. Good to see you here. Yeah, back safe and sound. I've been curious. I haven't gotten a single migration. It's called People Are Just Dodgers. Vaz is back. Black Forest is full. Full of all 6 players. Let's go. Let's get things started. Random civs. We're picking. We're randoming. What are we doing? What are we doing exactly? I'm just asking them if this random civs or picked. Grubby is exactly 1800, dude. Exactly 1800. Britons, Cumans, Romans from Ganji Valasabun Suhalt, Mongols, Burgundians, Shu. Shu from Lix. Guys, we're in. Feels picked, maybe. Maybe we have action. Vivi playing as the flank. He's facing Lix. Oh, nope. Sorry, he's facing... Wait, did I not put team positions? Fuck! Why are red and purple next to each other? Okay, Lix is a flank. And Lix is facing Valas. Okay, we know that much. Lix already putting a house down. Ganji seems to be facing Yo, and here comes the... Man, they didn't use our settings. Surely. Surely. Oh boy. You're trying to will fight Ganjairas? Really?
Yay. See. Ready. Bonjour.
Oh, that will getting a hit by the bear. Oh, Ganji's sending the boys.
Bonjour.
He's a Briton, so I feel like, yeah. Yo, with Burgundians, kind of wants to delay Britons. Might be time for Wheelbarrow in Dark Age, just so your vills are faster. Probably wants to get those 3 boards as well. Here come the boys. Oh, we're vill fighting, alright. Vivi just living the life with Mongols. Getting 3 extra boards in. Okay, 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 okay. Random penning house on the top of the hill. We have 5 hills. Oh, do you just like grab the boars? Can you do that? Feels like Yo is just copying Ganji. Ganji's putting down the house. Yo is gonna do the exact same. Oh, we have 2 less villagers. Ganji's trapping. 1 less vill. She's coming. Yo feels like he's getting, however, more value done. Like, okay, he has less HP, but just needs to not get trapped, first of all. Like, that would be absolutely tragic. Imagine if Ganji's just going and tapping that. Because Ganji tapping that would be huge. Ganji tapping that would stop all of those vills from coming forward. Gotta go to vill kills. At 0-0 so far, but... Uh-oh. Gotta send the weak homies home. Same for you. He has to tap that because, like, he has to stop Yo from coming forward. Ganji bringing fresh fills that are on the top of the hill. Now Yo is getting the hill advantage. First vill kill goes to Mr. Yo. He might lose 1 too. Second vill going down. Oh my god. Who is this? Who is this?
Bonjour.
Mandatum?
Game is paused. Doop, 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 doop. Buzz going up to the next stage. As humans. Humans on the flank. Humans on the flag barracks up. Okay, chat, listen. How about a spear ram push in feudal age? Ganji finally tapped that. So now, if you are Yo, what's your plan here? What's your plan here? Because you have 5 vills stuck here.
Salve.
Haha, Bunsuhol, what you doing? Barrett?
Prontus.
Maybe? This is so annoying because if he gets a sneak and he lost track of these 2 villagers right now. And Valas is coming here with a human scout, but still. I heard someone dying. A vill from you. He's 2-2. Oh boy.
Bonjour.
Those two vills going where? Going back?
Ra. Si.
I'm about to help scouting them. This is just like all too messy, dude. I feel just feels like you. Oh my! Oh! Oh, she's dead. All right.
Ready.
Vos ordres.
She's dead. She needs to repair that.
Ra.
Oh shoot! Oh, she's strong. Holy!
Si.
Yeah, yeah. We're going. We're going. I'm bringing Boris into this. What the hell?
Greater. Yay. Bonjour.
Scouts dying like flies, dude. Oh, she's dead as well.
Ready.
Ganji just losing time attacking that. What's Valas doing? Valas is 2TC booming. That's boring. That's boring. Okay, we don't care about that. Bunsuhat is going feudal. Barracks already up. He could make a stable.
Ra.
He could go up with a stable. Stable blacksmith. Make one scout to just
Ra.
look up for all of this.
Yay.
And then blacksmith for a workshop later on, forward.
Si.
What's Vivi doing? Vivi is going up to the next stage. Stable or no stable? Stable. He could go steppies.
Greater.
Yeah. Stable blacksmith from Abun Suhal. Resources to go up. And for a scout. I like what I see, guys. I like what I see. Yo, down 4 villagers. Killed 3 though. Still has this one alive. Lix sold his stone as the shoe. But he has people on stone. Does he just siege push humans here? Faster siege for them?
Bonjour.
He could. Yo does have wheelbarrow in Dark Age, dude. Yo does have wheelbarrow. Yo is so much faster than all the other peasants. Oh,
Mandatum.
can't even put a gate in front of him. Yo, supplies, how's it going? Yeah, this is so we had a Playoff 5 show match,
Si. Ra.
but Amigos got clapped 5-0 from Team Ling Yuan.
Yay.
And now they're just playing one more just for fun. Guys, I don't think you realize that everything what I just said in the last minute happened. One scout on the way up. Now Abunsuhal will come forward with a siege workshop of his own. We're gonna have Abunsuhal versus Vivi. Siege versus siege. I just want to see Lix siege pushing the human player now. Stab Lancers. I call them too. Like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, you know? Like, I'm keeping it humble. But I called all of this out.
Mandatum.
Scorpions. I like. Scorpions are trying the best they can to stop the walls. Now a battering ram is following up. Abunsuhal desperately needs siege workshop forward. Faster. Humble. Yeah, I mean, hey. You know, credit where it's due.
Greeting. Ready. Yay.
Stonewall's coming up, but that ram is doing some work already. Buys
Impera.
Stonewalls will buy Bunsuhal some time. Extra TC here. Stonewalls, okay, no siege push. Sad to see that. 30 TC here instead. Okay. Just booming it out. Here comes a mangonel, but now Vivi needs to be prepared to with his own mangonel because he needs to be expecting the pocket to defend all of this. You know. He needs to be expecting the mango. There it is. So now, you need a mango of your own. Great job not losing the ram. Okay, but I feel like this is a time where you just absolutely pivot all of your... Like, Yo needs... That outpost is good. Yo needs walls. And you send all of your military around. And you start pushing with Lix, the human player. He's going after the next stage. He has stables. And a workshop prepared already. Yeah, I feel like not pressuring the human player is a mistake here. I mean, okay, there's also lake versus no lake. So Lix might be thinking, hey, I can catch up with him. And he could definitely do that, especially with a lake. There's stone walls from you. And Lab Lancers pivoting to the other side. Like, again, guys, okay, no. Okay, let me chill down for a second here. They're not going anywhere. They're just waiting here. But I do think you should send them here. Oh, castle situation. House leaks a stone. Not great. Stone walls coming up. I like to see that. Boom. 157 pop. 142 from Team Ling Yuan. Behind in Eco. That ram, not a kept ram yet. Yes, yeah, Bunsuhal switch all of his cavalry here. Haha. Stab lancers are going there too. Could even mix in a couple of camels. He has a stable here. Ganji going up to castle. Yo's already castle. And university. Monastery. Is this Festim? Against Britannia? Britannia could just, wall, fortified wall. Depends how long do you think you can hold against all of that. And then Abuntuhal should just help Valas push onto the right-hand side. Oh boy, oh boy. Yo is going fast in hand cannons, bomber cannons. He has a uni. I feel like for hand cannon, bomber cannon, you want to go with a workshop and a uni. Yeah. He needs the ranges soon. We'll have time. We'll have time for chemistry anyway. I like the fortify wall from Lix and keep walling here. He's getting destroyed in the Mangonel Wars though. However, Shu do have the faster siege units. Taking Arthur. Wow, Amigos got destroyed, no contest. I don't think they have their best roster here. That's the thing. Yeah, look at Ganji just going imp into 40 Sibu. Abunsuhal's food eco is here as well. Now, this might come as a surprise because in 30 seconds, he's gonna receive the message. Mr. Yo got to Imperial Age, and Mr. Yo is gonna slap chemistry first things first. A workshop is up. I don't see the ranges yet, but it's going to be hand cannons and bomber cannons. And Ganji will have to rush down a freaking university and get fortified wall ASAP. There it is. There's the university. He's probably expecting it. Need to reinforce the walls. Boom, 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 boom. And fortified wall. Britons have access to it, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just needs to hold the position while his team is pushing forward. Valas and Abunsuhal pushing forward. There's a castle in defense from Lix. I'm not sure it goes up. There's rams here. There's knights with plus 0. There's keep checks though with Balkan arrow. Castle goes up. Castle goes up, but the castle doesn't have +2. I think he could finish the castle. Yeah, castle's gonna go up. Castle going up from Vivi. A tiny bit more in the back. This is going to be a 2v2 versus a 1v1 on this side. Ganji just trying to wall for his life. And Yo will have to try to push with bomber cannons. Tough to see this. Lix's entire food eco is going to suffer great losses here. That's becoming very messy on that side. It's not like he has onager, but hey, Ganji's not taking any prisoners. Any risks either. He thinks, what if Vivi somehow is fully boomed into onagers and he's gonna cut. He's not. Abunsuhat is going to go full cavaliers here. He's getting bloodlines. He's getting +1. Maybe stables forward. There they are. And they're just gonna roll here on this side. I mean, if Valas is going up to the next stage as well, he's going to have Trebs out. Yes, Vivi is going Imp as well. But Mongols with 2 military, and that's 1 single monk and 1 step lancer, are not gonna do too much. Yeah, like a drill siege would be great to get to, but so far away. Lix is going up to the next stage as well, though. But Lix doesn't have normal traps. He gets traction traps, so he needs to get those siege workshops going. Also, I think Lix is soon going to struggle with housing pop, especially with all of those capped rams. Ooh, 2 of them are going for the castle. Here's the siege workshop that I was talking about. Yeah, so this is Mr. Yo's life now. Okay, he has hand cannons. Hand cannons should go in front of the bomber cannons here to like stop Vils from rewalling. And he could be in soon. But the thing is, could be in with what? With 1 hand cannon and 4, 5 bomber cannons. 1 single wave of cavaliers from Abunsuhal could clean Mr. Yo up. There he comes. There he comes. Ganji's almost in danger. Abunsuhal needs to switch here with a couple of cavaliers. But Ganji's, again, still walling, still buying time. Maybe he's going to try to crossbowman. He needs to buy enough time for his teammates to end the game. Because his teammates are in a fantastic position. This castle fell. Siege workshops are probably going to be next to stop the traction traps production. Onager is in for Vivi, is in the queue, but 3 seconds away. I thought those cavaliers my gem. There's the cavaliers.
Ready.
And look at this. What was the force? This was soon to be cleared up. GG, amigos takes the fun game. Takes the Rage Forest. Nice. Nice little extra game. I think this is going to go on YouTube as well. I think I'm going to cut it a tiny bit later. So, yeah, I kind of like this show match. Even though, like I said, Team Amigos probably could have had even a better roster. Just they just show that when it comes to Rage Forest, you know, they are the uncontested champions. Good little show there put from both of the teams. So shout out to them. Was a really nice one. Oh, yeah. Let me stretch there for a second. Man, team games are a lot. There's just so much yapping to do it. Mister, you're saying one more? It was random, too. Homies are ready to play team games. Homies are ready to play team games. I got playing Sadness, but they were in the front line. It was Valas committing absolute suicide on the front line and just killing himself, dragging as many players down with him as he could. As now I'm realizing that my last two phrases were incredibly Susuke for any new viewers. Valas is we done. You've reawakened a passion in them? Yeah. The team game gods are never satisfied. Exactly, but I think Valas is saying they've had enough. Lot of action for today. Now what? Now I could play some games myself. I could. Mm, 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 mm. I could. Let me get some migration love in the chat. Man, guys, if I'm playing another freaking game like this one, like that one this morning, I'm done. I'm done with everything. Wait, I need to go back to enhanced graphics. Persian Dushan migration, do it. You know you want to. No, I refuse. Just realized it. I have not played a ranked match in a couple of weeks. The next time I roll up, it's going to not end well. Yeah, always that the rust after a 2 weeks break. Took me a while. Oops. I feel like Kyle saying thanks for streaming on YouTube, Danny. Excellent work for Brazilian Dynasty. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm hoping that for the league at least, we'll do more work on YouTube as well. Like I'm planning on uploading the sets on YouTube as well. I'm trying to stream on YouTube too. I'm just, I don't know if I can rely on Capture. It cracks my entire PC, and it is what it is. To play on a potato. I invested so much in the last year in components for my PC when I do think I probably just need a second one just for streaming, but I wouldn't want to complicate that much because it's a pain. Now watch me crash 3 times in the first week, and the second week I'm going to be able to don't go for a second PC for streaming. Let's go. No, I really hope that's not going to be the case because I think that would be a giant pain in the bottom. It's just Capture. Capture has been really freaking annoying. They have their memory leaks, and it just maxes out all the VRAM, and it cracks my entire PC. So the stream crashes as well. Now, of course, supplies. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you. I forgot. Sorry. Stop. You got a little diamond this morning, Supplies. You weren't even here. You weren't even gifting subs. It wasn't even because of that. But you got a little diamond. I am closing capturage after every game, and it still happened. Oh, I'm playing Fortify Clearing. Rip my 1800 dream. Woo!
准备就绪，建筑工好，建筑工。
为粮草征收人。粮草征收人。准备就绪。
准备就绪。Now, what's the plan this game, chat? I don't know, but I need a plan. Like, a bad plan is worse than no plan at all. Everyone knows that, right? Right?
准备就绪。
征收人。什么？建筑工。
为粮草征收人。粮草征收人。
Is that a snake? No. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go. Feudal. I feel like I have to. In late game, I stand no chance against Lithuanians. Yeah, no, I mean military and feudal. Are we on the wrong side again? No, that's probably fine.
粮草征收人。
猎人什么？
猎人。
Does she have Lumaruski? Fuck. I'm sorry, chat. I'm really sorry, I promise. I tried to mute. Thank you.
么？猎人
Probably should get
准备就绪，建筑工，建筑工。为
猎人，
何种命粮草征收人，准备就绪。好，
准备就绪，正确。
伐木工何种命令
猎人？，
什么？
建筑工，
准备就绪。为行。什么？
猎人，
何种命令
猎人？
准备就绪。
粮草
什么？
征收人，
遵命。为何种命令？建筑工，建筑工。
猎人，
为矿工，何种命令？矿工。
为矿工，何种命令？准备就绪。
好，
准备就绪，
什么？建筑工，准备就绪。建筑工，建筑工。为
什么？矿工，
什么？何种命令？正确。准备就绪。
粮草征收人，
为遵命。
好，进攻，
准备就绪。正确。行，正确。何种命令？
粮草征收人，
何种命令？作战，遵命，作战，好，进攻，作战，进攻，
什么？好，正
好
确。
什么？作战，
为建筑工，
准备就绪，遵命，好，是进攻，作战，进攻，什么？何种作战？攻击，什么？是。准备就绪作战，何种命令？准备就绪，什么？遵命，是何种作战？准备就绪，何种命令？什么？准备就绪，
什么？建筑工，
何种命令？遵命，建筑工，
何种命令？什么？行，遵命。何种命令？好。什么？攻作战是遵命，好，遵命，进攻，
准备就建筑工，
准备就绪，行。什么？好。准备就绪作战。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？何种命令？
何种命令？建筑工，
准备就绪，遵命。何种命令？是
什么？为
伐木工，什么？正确。建筑工，伐木工，
什么？何种命令？准备就绪，
准备就绪。好，建筑工，
什么？行，好，遵命，遵命，好，行，遵命。准备就绪，何种命令？遵命。什么？进攻。准备就绪。何种命令？作战。
何种命令？征收人。什么？行，建筑工，为准备就绪。
准备就绪，
征收人。
准备行什么？遵命，行，攻击。
粮草征收人。何种命令？为什么？建筑工，粮草征收人。
何种命令？准备就绪，遵命，好。行，好，遵命，行，好，遵命，行，好。什么？遵命，好。行。何种遵命？进攻，准备就绪，好。何种命令？行，好，遵命。什么？行。准备就绪，遵命，行，遵命，行，遵命，行。好，是什么？作战，何种命令？行，准备就绪，何种命令？好，什么？行，好，遵命。
My infantry regenerates,
什么？
so
准备就绪。
何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。何种命令？准备就绪。
何种命令？
为
何种命令？什么？好， 遵命。行。进攻。何种命令？攻击是。什么？好。作战。行。遵命。好。攻击。准备就绪。遵命。行。什么？行。准备就绪。何种命令？行。好。遵命。什么？好。行。好。准备就绪。作战。何种命令？
什么？何种命令？建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。
什么？
I feel like I need
准备就绪。好。什么？遵命。作战。遵命。遵命。
何种命令？喂
伐木工，
准备就绪。建筑工，伐木工。
何种命令？攻击。行。准备就绪。遵命。何种命令？什么？何种命令？进攻。遵命。什么？行。遵命。是。准备就绪。遵命。进攻。什么？行。遵命。是。行。好。攻击。遵命。好。准备就绪。行。何种命令？遵命。好。什么？行。遵命。行。好。准备就绪。
为建筑工。什么？建筑工被何种命令？
喂，伐木工。
何种作战？什么？攻击？何种命令？遵命。遵命。行。遵命。遵命。准备就绪。什么？行。好。何种命令？遵命。作战。准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？行。遵命。行。
准备就绪。建筑工为建筑工。什么？建筑工。
什么？遵命。
何种命令？遵命。是。遵命。好。遵命。作战。什么？行。好。遵命。准备就绪。
准备就绪。何种命令？征收人。
何种命令？
准备就绪。行。建筑工。
什么？进攻。
何种命令？粮草伐木人。
That's not great. Oh shit.
准备就绪。好。何种命令？遵命。好。准备就什么？攻击。何种命令？行。
什么？粮草征收人。为
伐木工。伐木工。
准备就绪。
准备就绪。建筑工。
什么？形式。准备就绪。什么？攻击。何种命令？遵命。好。是。遵命。遵命。进攻。行。遵命。攻击。行。遵命。准备就绪。好。行。作战。遵命。好。进攻。行。好。攻击。遵命。
Hey, Timochin.
什么？是。何种命令？准备就绪。作战。作战。进攻。攻击。什么？行。进攻。何种命令？行。什么？何种命令？好。遵命。行。好。遵命。
喂，好。建筑工。
准备就绪。什么？好。何种是？准备就作战。
什么？建筑工。
何种攻击？什么？作战。
准备就绪。何种命令？建筑工。建筑工。
准备就绪。何种命令？
喂。
准备就绪。攻击。什么？进攻。何种命令？准备作战。什么？何种命令？是攻击。什么？作战。
何种命令？建筑工。
准备就绪。什么？何种命令？进攻。准备就绪。何种作战？什么？准备就绪。
准备就绪。建筑工。建筑工。什么？建筑工。建筑工。
何种命令？准备就绪。行。什么？攻击。准备就作战。是。什么？
准备就绪。
何种命令？遵命。准备就绪。
准备就绪。
建筑工。 建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。
何种命令？好。
何种命令？
什么？
何种命令？喂，建筑工。什么？建筑工。
何种命令？
准备就绪。什么？行好。
Okay, I think I'm forcing a lot of reaction. But I have too many.
何种命令？
喂，正确，建筑工。
为正确。
准备作战。什么？进攻是。
准备就绪。
何种命令？准备就绪。作战。行是。什么？遵命。
何种命令？
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 准备行行。什么？何种？
什么？
什么？
Sota, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it so
准备
much.
就绪。何种命令？建筑。
准备遵命。
I could use some sanctity. I need more on gold.
什么？伐木工、矿工。
Now, a lot of
何种命
on
令？
stone for fire archers would be good too.
建筑工。
什么？好。何种命令？遵命。好。遵命。进攻。
What about +2?
准备就绪。
喂。遵命。好。什么？
准备就绪。
何种命令？进攻。
什么？行。
什么？行攻击。
准备就绪。正确。
何种命令？好。什么？遵命。
喂。建筑
准
工。
备就绪。作战。
为正好。
什么？行。遵命。行。
But I'm forcing him on so many switches. Like that's very important.
何种命令？建筑矿工。
I need to make sure I'm walled though.
何种命令？什么？遵命。遵命。
什么
准
命？
备行。什么？好。
什么？
准备就绪。
何种命令？准备就
何种
绪。
作战？
为遵命。
喂，好。建筑工。
什么？行。行。行。行。准备就绪。何种命令？ 什么？遵命。行。
何种命令？准
遵
备
命。准备就何种命令？好。
I need devotion.
什么？行。好。遵命。行。好。行。
为
准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。
伐木工。准备就绪。什么？建筑工。
什么？
什么？进攻。
何种命令？为正确。
准备就绪。遵命。何种命令？遵命。作战。
That was expensive. Siege Tower Gaming.
何种命令？建筑工。
Shit, but I've never played with Siege Tower,
准备
guys.
就绪。
Okay, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Like I already know it's gonna be a disaster.
何种命令？
准备就绪。
什么？准备就绪。何种命令？好。行。遵命。行。遵命。好。行。遵命。行。遵命。什么？好。遵命。
One way ticket. Oh shit.
准备就
I'm out of monks.
什么？好。
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
何种命令？准备就遵命。好。
什么？准
Oh
备
shit.
伐木工。
Lady.
何种命令？攻击。什么？作战。
Okay. Well.
指令。建筑工。
准备就绪。
什么行？
什么？作战。何种命令？进攻。
为遵命。
什么？遵命。好。遵命。准备就绪。行。遵命。行。遵命。行。遵命。遵命。遵命。行。遵命。行。遵命。行。行。遵命。好。遵命。遵命。行。遵命。行。
I don't know how to ungarrison. Fuck.
什么？遵命。遵命。何种命令？准备什么？何种命令？好。
何种命令？
准备遵命。何种命令？好。行。遵命。
准备就绪。
Ah.
什么？
wasn't too shabby.
建筑矿工为行建筑建筑好，
准备就绪。好，停，好，停，遵命，停，遵命，遵命。什么？攻，准备就绪。什么是？
什么？河主命令，建筑工。
何种伐木工
Okay, now listen.
什么？
Now listen. Just listen, chat. What if I go in?
良就征收人。
为确行。
为
矿工
Into GG. Oh fuck. Oh, I need stone walls there.
河主命令，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，准备就建筑工，河主命令，建筑工。什么
矿？工
为
建筑工
Oh boy.
就绪建筑工。
Oh, I'm so dead. I think.
什么工？
I don't know. Am I? I think I am.
行建筑矿工
河主命令，
Oh boy.
准备就绪，
河主命
矿
令，
工为
正确，建筑工，矿工。
正确建筑工建筑工建筑工
什么？好，
何种命令
为
伐木工准备就绪，建筑工什么建筑工？
建筑工。为
Yo, wait a minute.
建筑
河主命令，
遵命
为您准备就绪。河主建筑工。什么命？河主命令。什么？建筑工。为行，准备就绪。河主命令征收人，准备就绪。建筑工。为
好建筑工伐木工
什么？建筑工。为建筑工。
何种命令为
行。矿工。
何种命令为
什么？建筑工。
什么遵命行正确遵命建筑工
准备就绪。河主命令。
准备就绪
准备就绪。建筑工。伐木工。
Surely I'm not gonna get away with that.
什么修理工
何种命令？作战工，工作站。什么？进攻。
何种命令建筑工为正确
何种命令？停，遵命，停，遵命，准备就绪。停，遵命，停。
河主命令。为
建筑
什么？建筑工。
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm very, very, very dead.
何种命令？进攻。是。
Well, wait. But the thing is, I had to play like this, but I didn't do enough damage. Home is also 1900 on a map that we're not comfortable with. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. head's kind of hurting a tiny bit. Chat, I think I'm calling it off. It's 3 p.m. What map are you most comfortable with? Water maps. Water maps. It's actually funny because like I saw Hera asked his editor for a new build order for Champi Rush, and I said Champi Rush build order despair, and he said it's so good. Actually, I would recommend it for you as well, but it doesn't work that well on Migration and Team Islands. Such a jokester. My head hurts a tiny bit, and you know what? I want to enjoy a fine afternoon because this fine afternoon is the last one, chat. The absolute last one before qualifiers of the league starts. 18th of July. From today in exactly 6 days. It's amazing today. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I hope you are absolutely hyped for the league. I am as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, let me see. Tina is playing Migration versus Emo. Both Dave and TOS are casting that. I rated Dave yesterday. I will be rating TOS today, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? And just again, a couple of 1v1s, just some more league talk and all of that. I appreciate you. For those of you that missed the show match, I will be uploading all of it to YouTube. And yeah, that's about it. Disable Ghosty, thank you for the follow. Enjoy yourself, guys. Have a fantastic Sunday afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Appreciate you all. Bye-bye.